Alright, in this video we're going to show how you can now create a coaching account for a new coach coming into your school. So this is looking at things from the administrative side, whether you're the AD or the school principal, is that the old way of doing this is that you would go to coach management or to advisor management on either of these. And when you got into the next load page, is that you would have the option here to invite a coach. And give you the prompt, you would fill in their information, blah 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 at gmail.com. You would select, is this person, paid, non-paid, and so forth, and whatever they did. And once you hit save, that invite would go off to their email box, and you might be sitting there just kind of like, all right, come on, I need you to hit accept, let's get rolling here, so we can get all of our team rosters updated and so forth. Sometimes it's a little bit of a slow process, but now BigTeams has added the capability for us as administrators to create the coaching account for them directly. So to do that is that you need to be in your directories. All right, and here in our directories you can see that we have staff comes up first, and over here on the right hand side we have create user account button that is newly installed by BigTeams for us. So just click on it, type in the person's information, and for this example we're going to use Bert Slawdog, my evil twin brother that doesn't exist, and just give him a very old email address that I had. One thing we do need to give is what school this person will be under. In this case it will be Shungak. Hit save. User added successfully. So let's hit close. And now here you can see that our coach has already popped in. Whereas, you do the invite, this person would have, a marker here saying you're still waiting for them to, hit the acceptance button. So inside here you could come into the person's account and you could start, you could directly message them. You could also edit their account if you need to add any more specific information to them as well. And this is where it's like, okay, add their birthday, contact information, a little more to that level. If we go back, and over here on the side, we also have edit them. You can now add a role, and this is where it's like, hey, you know that you're going to make them, a head coach, assistant coach, whatever have you. And so let's just click on head coach. Then in here, don't see your team, click here. All right, let's see what happens. It's probably just going to give us a little walkthrough. And here's the setups. Yeah, we know what's going on for our school. So let's just get back out of there. So let's just type it in. And for basketball, we have women's varsity or men's varsity. For this case, we're just going to use men's varsity, and you click add role, and you can repeat that, if the person is serving as maybe a head coach or assistant coach in other sports as well. So pretty straightforward there. On the user side, the coach side that is that let's just come back here to this inbox for this Bert Slawdog, and you can see that you have been invited to BigTeams. Message has come through, and Brett Slawdog, the AD, has added you to BigTeams. Please log in and update your account information as details were created using default information. And that's what it meant by, when we just put in that very little bit, and that, you could still, as the AD, go in there and put in all the more intricate details of their address, phone number, etc. But it is providing a link for the new coach as well to click on and routes them in there, and then they would end up setting their password for the first time as well. So pretty straightforward. on how to create a new coach for your school and adding roles and how it looks from the coaching side as well.